So today is back and bicep day. We're gonna hit 3 workouts for back and bicep. Going hard, going hard. You know what I mean? um, but yeah, man. So we'll do back and bicep. Start off with back, and then we'll hit bicep. Um, we're gonna go hard but light at the same time. Showed up a little late today. We're leaving a little late. I had to eat something, man. I didn't eat nothing while I was at work today. I had a big breakfast. I know, it's too early for some pork chop, asparagus, and rice, but that's what I had in the morning. And honestly, it filled me up, but it didn't at the same time. I wasn't hungry until like midday. But honestly, though, man, the hunger that you feel when you're lifting weights, outside of the gym, man, you're just hungry all the time. Like ever since I started lifting weights again, bro, I've been so hungry, like all the time. Like it's crazy. Like I used to be able to work out, go to the gym and not eat anything. But who wants to do that? You know what I mean? You're going to the gym and you just feel horrible, man. You feel depleted. You don't have no energy. It's just horrible, man. So right now I put some oatmeal. I've been in love, man, with this banana nut Quaker protein oatmeal. Man, I'm in love with it. You put 2 teaspoons of honey and some cinnamon. Man, you will fall in love. Thank me later. You put 3/4 of a cup of some water. If you follow that, the, your oatmeal is gonna come out dry. But if you just go over the line by a little bit, your oatmeal is gonna come out nice, watery. You don't want it too dry and you don't want it too watery. You want it, right in the middle. So that's usually what I do. I put it in the microwave, but honestly, the healthier way would be um, on the stove. Heating up some water on the stove and then putting it into the packet. Um, so I definitely need to stop putting it in the microwave and just let it kind of cook, with the hot water. So something I'll change in the future. But as of right now, man, the microwave is so convenient, So definitely a lot easier to put it in the microwave. But I see it as like a nice pre-workout like meal, like a nice little pre-workout, not meal but snack. It's not nothing too heavy, and it's not nothing too small. You're getting your honey in there, you're getting some cinnamon, you're getting that banana nut flavor. So it's like it's good, man. It's a good combination. Trust me, you'll love it. It has protein in it, so you're getting some protein too. It's good, man. I love it. I really like it. I've been addicted to it. It was like it called me. Like I didn't even see the recipe online. I was just like, I seen it in the pantry. I seen that we had it. I already take 2 teaspoons of honey before the gym anyway. So I was like, you know what? Let me put some honey in there. And I was like, you know what? Let me put some cinnamon on top just to give it that nice, extra little flavor to it. Man, ever since I did it, I've been in love with it. You cannot go wrong with oatmeal, especially oatmeal with some honey and some cinnamon, and then the flavor that's already coming with it, bro. Thank me later. You'll fall in love. But yeah, man, today, honestly, I just want to get some nice, controlled reps, nice and slow. Every set, now that we just had like a little pre-workout snack slash meal. I'm feeling pretty good, so I feel like definitely be able to bring a lot more strength to the table. Now that we ate, and I had a little piece of chicken, like a little wing, so definitely feeling good. It's been so hard for me to go to the gym hungry, especially lifting the weight that I'm lifting, bro. I need to eat, man. I gotta eat. Definitely gotta eat. Yesterday we only did chest, so today we gotta go hard with back and bicep. Like there's no ifs ands about it. It's 11:21. I don't care if I get out of here at 1 in the morning. We're gonna get good work today. We got to. We got to get good work today. I want to feel it tomorrow. Now that I've been drinking protein shakes again, my recovery has been a lot better. So getting that them BCAs and everything in me, so like that, I can go 10 times harder and not feel so sore, man. Because there's days I come in here and I'm like super sore from last session, man. Like I can't give my 100%. You know what I mean? So all right, not a lot of people today. Let's get in here. So we warm up. All right, so now we're gonna get into this second set. Went up a little bit of the weight, go a little bit heavier. All right, this is gonna be the third set. Up the weight to 100. Oh, cool. All right, so now we're gonna get into some rows. We're gonna go for as much as we can. Starting off with we're set with a 70 stack. So all right, so now we're gonna hit the second set for rows. I'll switch out the attachment, man, because honestly, man, I like the grip right here, and I like how it's more, wider for the back. So the other one's a lot smaller. You can't get a good rep when it's small like that. It's just feel too close in. At least with this one, it's wider. You could just get a nice pull on it. So all right, now we have to wait to 120. Honestly, I'm just gonna try to pull this as much as I can until failure, until I can't anymore, and then we'll go up the weight. Ah. Ah. All right, so now we're gonna do this. This next set we bumped up at 140. Honestly, last set felt pretty light compared to last session, so we're gonna up the weight. Again, on this set, we're gonna go as much as we can. Hey, what's up, man? I still my shot. All right, man. So we're gonna go to 160 now. We did 140 last set, so I'll test myself out here and see how much we can do at 160. So we are not at 160 yet. We'll do 150. Now we'll do another set that's way lower. This one's about 100 pounds, so we'll just sling this for as much as we can. All right, so now we're gonna get to a little bit of rows. We're gonna go about 4 sets on this as hard as we can, and just give it all we got. Honestly, we're gonna start off at 70, and then we'll keep going up. Might even cap out not 100. Oh, come on. All right, now we up the weight to about 110. We'll see how much we can get with these. for the 90. All right, honestly, we're gonna start off with 90, and we'll probably do 110 on the last set. All right, so we'll do this one last set with 90. Feel comfortable with 90, so I don't really see the point in upping the weight. We did one set where we did 110. We got a couple of reps, and then we dropped it at 90. So we'll hit this last set. Come on. Go. All right, so now we're gonna warm up some bicep curls for biceps. Do about 4 sets on this, and then we'll get into either some dumbbells or some cables. So, come on. All right, so now we up the weight about 40 pounds. We start off with 30, just as a warm up set. So, all right, so this is gonna be the third set. Got one more set after this one. We went up in weight, went to 50, and then this one, honestly, we're gonna get as much as we can. Cool. Got 7 on that. I'm gonna take a little break, and then we'll jump back into it and finish the set. All right, so this is gonna be the last set. Again, on this one, we're gonna go as hard as we can, and and go to failure. So all right. So now we're gonna do this first set. We're gonna get some curls in, just some alternating curls, and then we'll get into some hammer curls, and then that'll probably be it for tonight. So all right, now we're gonna hit this second set. I'll go for around 4 sets on alternating, and then 4 sets on hammer curls. So probably the last set for alternative bicep curls, and then we'll get into some hammer curls and call it a night. All right, next set. this last set. Try to get a nice squeeze. All right, man. Today's workout was definitely a success. Honestly, man, we hit a good workout today. Did back and bicep, and it's 12:46 midnight, and I work tomorrow. Gotta wake up early, but I'm still gonna make sure I get these clips in and I get this video for you guys tomorrow. But yeah, man, honestly, today's session was pretty good. First back workout, we hit it hard. Man, honestly, on them lat pull downs, I gotta watch some more videos because I always feel like my form is off, and it's something that I definitely need to look more into and look at it, like study it more so like I can know what I need to work on because I always feel kind of like uncomfortable on lat pull downs. I don't know what it is, but I always feel uncomfortable. So it's like I gotta find out a way where I can do lat pull downs, more like smooth and more comfortable, man. I don't know. I have to look into it. But other than that, on the when we hopped in some rows, man, rows went amazing. We went up to 150 on the low row. Uh, and honestly, 150 is a PR, but I probably won't do. No, I did 160, and I probably won't do 160 for a long time because I feel like I'm not ready for 160. 140 felt pretty smooth. 140 felt like it should have been my max, but honestly, I let my other side come out, and I try to go for the 160. Um, Kind of hurt my back a little bit, so I won't do that for a while. But yeah, after hitting back and then jumping into biceps, man, the curls felt amazing on the bicep curl machine. Got a nice squeeze. I love when you come up on that machine and you get that nice squeeze on the peak of the bicep, man. That is like one of the best feelings in the world, you know. And then the alternating curls and then hammer curls. So I was about to say bless you to myself, but bless me. Um, yeah, when you're talking to yourself, well, I'm talking to you guys, but you know what I mean. Like I don't have nobody physically with me. I expect somebody to say bless you, and I don't know why, but you get used to just talking to yourself. If you get what I mean. But yeah, man. Honestly, I have a I could have a bad day like at work or whatever I'm doing in the day. And it's like once I get to the gym, it's like all those thoughts, all those negative thoughts that I had throughout the day just disappear. They just go away. And that is what the gym is about, man. That is exactly what the gym is about. Definitely getting in there, feeling good, getting out, feeling good. There's days, man. That's why I stopped skipping gym days because, and once you skip one day, it's so hard to come back. It's so hard to come back because then you fall in the temptation of like eating bad. You get too comfortable of not, being in the gym, and then you get all comfortable in bed. After work, you get in the shower, you lay down, and you're like, man, this blanket is so warm. This pillow feels so good. Let me just go to sleep. Let me just not go to the gym. And then you just keep doing that. So it's like Monday you skip the gym, and you're like, oh man, Tuesday comes around, and then you're like, oh, I really don't feel like going Tuesday. Then Wednesday comes around, and then you're like, I really don't feel like going. Thursday comes around, and you're like, oh, you see like a TikTok video, or you see some motivational clip of David Goggins, or yeah, David Goggins telling you, man, you got to get up and put in some work or something. And then you end up getting up, and then you end up going to the gym. And then you only end up going to the gym Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then you skip Sunday. And then, the process just repeats. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a victim of that situation. So I'm not gonna let it happen anymore. I might as well just go and go and go Monday through Sunday. No point in taking any days off. And basically my days off are like a deload session of me just dropping the weight and just hitting, really, uh really good reps, nice, slow, and really, hitting that uh that muscle. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.